Literally today. Wait, what is this? Community Tournament Guidelines. Thank you for sharing your passion for Nintendo's games, characters, and worlds. Nintendo cares about the community. Sure you do. And would like to support individuals who want to celebrate that passion by creating memorable, cooperative, and competitive play experience. But at the same time, we want to ensure that fans who are doing so are engaging with our games, characters, and worlds in a way that positively supports other fans, players, and Nintendo. Okay, sounds good so far. In that spirit, we have created guidelines for individual organizers to follow when hosting not-for-profit, small-scale community tournaments. Wait, so you don't need to follow these rules as long as you're for-profit? Please familiarize yourself with the game. Familiarize yourself with the guidelines before planning a community tournament. Tournaments may be operated by individuals for individuals participating in tournaments, provided that these guidelines are followed. Oh, no. Okay. For profit is no longer allowed? Oh, no. Really? We're making it even worse for the TOs? Really? The TOs can't take like $1 each from sponsors? Oh, no. They can't get sponsors anymore? Oh, this is bad. The community tournament is a small scale, not for commercial profit. Community tournaments may not generate commercial revenue, except by the ways of these guidelines. Tournaments can include up to 200. No. They've killed every major tournament with this one sentence. Nah. This can't be real. They've killed every single major tournament ever for the rest of time with this one sentence. Tournaments can include up to 200 participants. Organizers that have reached the legal age of majority in their jurisdiction may collect entry fees from participants that are no more than 20 US per person. So, step 1, no majors can exist. Step 2, if you were to somehow try and get a cool venue, like SmashCon or something like that, like a big venue tournament to have people, which I guess this is already killed anyway, you could not ask for enough money to support that.
Hi Porped, I went to a local Smash tournament today and I won. Just wanna say you inspired me to grind and get good, thank you. Folded hands, and
Thank you,
subscribe.
Jim Bob. I hope that tournament didn't have more than 200 people. And I hope that the entry fees collected from participants may be used for covering the costs of organizing the tournament and towards prizing. So you can have prizes still. Organizers that have reached the legal age may provide goods and services for participants as prizes. No prize may exceed the market value of 5,000 US. Smash is already absolutely nailing this one. In total, or include prohibited items. The total value of cash prizing a single organizer could offer through community tournaments in a 12-month period must be no more than the equivalent of 10,000. Oh my god. Wait, so if there's a regular local tournament that happens every week, they must make sure that the prize money never gets above 10,000. Wow, great idea. I understand completely how this makes it a better experience for everyone. That is so smart, Nintendo. That's really good. Can everyone see that connection? How it's like, you may... What the fuck? Okay, for in-person community tournament organizers that have reached the legal age. Dude, should I post this on YouTube, guys? This is crazy. This is getting crazy. Yeah, totally, W Nintendo. For in-person community tournaments, organizers that have reached the legal age of majority in their jurisdiction may collect admission free from spectators no more than 15 US. Wait, is this different to the 20 US? That have reached legal age. 20 US. Reach the legal age. Why has it gone down to 15? Why did it go from 20 down to 15? Huh? Am I missing something? Entry fees, 20 US. Oh, spectators. My bad. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Admission fees collected from spectators must be used solely for the purpose of covering costs of organizing the tournament and cannot be used towards prizing. Here's the thing. Can you say that tournament organizing is part of the fee for setting up a tournament and pay yourself a salary? And you could just, like, because I feel like we're finally getting to the point where tournament organizers finally are getting some money. I don't know where you are, but at least in Perth, like some of the locals, it's like $2 goes to the TO. Can you not just say that that's part of the cost of organizing the tournament? I think you should be able to say that. Organizers collecting fees must publicly disclose all accounting related to the cost of hosting the event, including entry fees, admission fees, and prizes distributed by post them on a website. I think this is a really good one. I think this is the first, like, really good point. Tournaments should be completely publicly disclosing of how they are using all of the money. I think that's a good one. I like that one. When hosting a community tournament, organizers may not receive goods, services, money, etc. from sponsors! No sponsors! No Red Bull! No, dude, they just got me on their side for a second. They had me for a no sponsors. Oh, this is such a good idea. Let's make it better for the people who come to the tournament to enjoy themselves. And let's make sure we do that by making sure the participants who are coming to enjoy themselves must be able to cover the cost of anything by themselves. And you cannot get any outside help. Oh, that's so good. I actually hate it. Nintendo, I hate it when I go to a tournament, a big major tournament, and there's a sponsor that's kind of covering the cost of the venue and giving us free, like, pizza. Oh, I actually hate that, Nintendo. That's so good. Another W for Nintendo there. Dude, I'm gonna post this in a YouTube video. Nintendo, this is gonna get banned. This video is actually gonna get banned. Only with the press 1 if you think that Nintendo's gonna remove this YouTube video, or 2 if it's gonna stay up somehow. Oh man, only with the prior consent of participants can organizers monetize posting of videos. Still images, etc. related to tournaments on personal accounts in line with Nintendo game. Okay, that makes sense. The total amount of revenue a single organizer earns in a 12-month period through these activities should be no more than 10,000 US. So, a single TO who hosts big tournament in their entire year must make sure their income is no more than 10,000. God damn it. Yeah, there's a lot of ones. The tournaments may use Nintendo game footage or images under the following conditions. Oh, here we go. So you can post VODs of the tournaments if you follow these conditions. Organizers may show footage of tournament gameplay at in-person community tournaments for games officially launched by Nintendo. Okay, cool. Okay, that seems to make sense. Organizers may use captured footage of screenshots of Nintendo games for any announced materials of the community tournaments, so long as the game has been... Okay, that one makes sense. I like that one. There's no catch there. The community tournament is not affiliated with Nintendo and makes no use of Nintendo trademarks or IP except as permitted by these guidelines. A community tournament may not falsely imply Nintendo is associated with sponsoring the tournament. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're getting to the end here. The names of community tournaments may not contain Nintendo trademarks or IP, such as Nintendo company name, logo, product or services name as game titles, such as character names. This include any shortened, modified uses of Nintendo What? What does that mean? So you can't call yourself... You can't call your tournament anything to do with Smash Bros in the name? Is that what they're saying in this sentence? The name of your tournament. So you go to name a tournament. Okay, let me name a tournament. Let me call it Super Smash Bros. Local Tournament. It cannot contain any Nintendo trademarks or IP. Oh, okay, I guess... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, make sure we don't call it... Yeah, I can't wait for blank blank con. You can't say Super Smash Con. Oh, that's really good for getting people to know what kind of tournament it is. That's so smart. So you can't call yourself the Mario Smash Tournament. You can't call yourself the Super Smash Tournament. You can't call yourself the Smash Ultimate Tournament. But you can call it Bob's Tournament. Just don't mention that it's a Smash Bros. Or Nintendo tournament in any way. Oh, correct. Okay, yeah, I'm really understanding now. Oh, okay, yeah, this is another really helpful point. What the hell is going on? Other than referencing the game, can anyone... Yo, what are your suggestions in the chat? Why are they doing this? How have they hit another big L? Other than referencing the game name to indicate... Oh, thank God. So you can say the game name to indicate what game is being played. Thank God. Okay, you just can't... Okay, whew. Sorry there. Got a bit anxious. Okay. So these are quite contradictory. Oh, you can't call your title of the tournament that, but you can, like, reference it. Oh, okay. The games used must have been officially launched.
Next rule, you are not allowed to play Smash at the Smash tournament. If you say the phrase Smash Brothers, they take you out the back and shoot you like a lame horse.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, Megan, that is savage. Yo, Nintendo should hire you. I think you've got the right mindset. The games used must have been officially launched, or service has officially begun in the region where the tournament is taking place. That makes sense. No pirated games. Ooh. Okay, this makes sense off the bat. Hang on, Melee might be in a bit of trouble actually. Because don't Melee tournaments, they use modified versions? They use modified versions so the controllers work at Melee tournaments? Am I not wrong on that? I'm pretty sure in every Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament, they have mods so that the controllers work. Because Melee was made so long ago and it's so old, every controller acts completely differently while you're playing it. So they made a mod to make everything work the same and everything fair. But luckily Nintendo are here to make sure every member has a really good experience at the tournament and can all have misinputs. No Slippy can be used in any online tournaments. That is rough. No more Slippy for any Melee online tournaments. No using the delay mod to make it so Smash Ultimate Online tournaments have less delay. That's another really good idea by Nintendo there. Games with online play must use the online gameplay services officially provided by Nintendo. So yeah, don't use any of the Slippy servers or anything that makes the game less laggy. Yeah, that's another... Nice! The organizers post the following notice... Says on the site and on tournament websites and or other promotional... The organizers post the following notices on site. Okay, so if you have a tournament, you must post this. Nintendo is not a sponsor with this tournament. The terms of participant... Okay, if Nintendo's not a sponsor, why do we need to follow this? Okay, it's their game. It's their game. There you go. Terms for participating in and viewing tournaments using Nintendo games. Oh, I thought we were at the end. Wait. Okay, we're almost at the end. Man, there's a lot of rules here. Okay. So, please comply with these agreements. Regardless of the tournament result, please respect everyone, including the participants. No inappropriate behavior. Nice one. Bam. Participants must abide by the rules of the events and games. Don't use inappropriate player names or team names. Okay, this is a bit vague with inappropriate, but yeah, makes sense. Underage participants should consult with and obtain consent from a parent guardian before... Yeah, okay. Should. So it's not enforced. So should. The use of unauthorized software or tools is prohibited. So no third-party controllers. Nintendo... Yo, my coffee has gotten cold, man. I don't even need this coffee anymore. This fucking woke me up. Jesus Christ. Nintendo reserves the right to take appropriate action against community tournaments where the rules are not followed. What is appropriate? Hang on. To ensure that everyone who... What is appropriate? Appropriate is quite the word. Are they gonna... What's appropriate from Nintendo standards? They're gonna shut it down? They're gonna ban tournaments in your area? You can never have a local tournament in your area again? Appropriate is a funny word. It is a... There's so many rules! This video is gonna be so long! The organizers are responsible for ensuring community tournaments comply with all of these laws, including but not limited to the protection of personal information for participants and spectators and appropriate... Oh, shit! Okay, no, I take it back. This is enforced. And a TO is responsible now for ensuring that all participants who are underage must have parental consent. No, going to tournaments without parental consent. You must have, I don't know, a signed note every time you go to a tournament, something like that. Organizers must ensure the health and safety of participants to the best of their ability. Oh man, it's a rough day for TOs, isn't it? Organizers will make sure full epic, because this is just local tournaments. 15 people rock up. Someone gets hurt, it's the TO's fault. Organizers will make full efforts to create tournaments that are friendly. Welcome to all. TOs must be responsible and not tolerate any kinds of harassment about race, ethnicity, nationality, blah, 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 sex, age, blah, 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 or marital status. Organizers will not permit gambling or use of alcohol or drugs. Ooh! Okay, this is low-key a crazy big one. I'm gonna be honest. One of the most enjoyable parts of going to major tournaments is side betting. And I don't know if that's bad or not. It's not really like a thing where it's like you're doing something that's inherently negative. You're not playing against a casino. You're not going against a house where you're always slightly losing. It's like, it's a 50-50 between you and a friend. So if any TO or Nintendo person just happens to catch wind of this, the tournament's probably not looking good. And does this include kind of the Twitch gambling? You know, the Twitch gambling with the points? When is it gambling? Does money have to be involved? I don't know. Organizers will make sure that participants and spectators are of age according to the applicable age rating of the game. Okay, that makes sense. I like that one. For the use of any intellectual property rights owned by a third party, organizers must obtain permission. I like that one as well. In addition, Nintendo games may not be used for the community tournaments that are illegal or inappropriately conducted or could be viewed as offensive. Huh? You can't play a Nintendo game in a community tournament if the game is offensive? I'm not understanding this one. No more dark jokes in the commentary. Nintendo games may not be used for... it can't be used for if the community tournament is being inappropriately conducted. Okay. If the community tournament fails to protect the health and safety of participants, Nintendo games can't be used. This is the banger. If the community tournaments have any kind of sponsor... Dude, this is the biggest one. Any kind of sponsor... Dude, I don't think you guys understand how much money sponsors provide for these majors, which are now have been shut down anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But we had a local tournament in Perth where it was sponsored by the local pizza company, and everyone got a discount. Like, this was such a good setup. You go to the local Smash tournament. Everyone is going to this local tournament, and you get a discount if you go to the local pizza place. And so the pizza place is now getting like 25 people just rock up, eat pizza. They're making hella money because those people wouldn't have gone there. People are saving money on their dinner, and it's just a win-win. That tournament will be banned now because that is completely illegal. Promote any campaigns or initiatives based off personal or organized opinions, ideologies, or belief. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. So there is no kind of political stuff at tournaments, which I like this one. Keep it out of it. Okay, I can get behind that. Include anything that damages... although this... Promote any campaigns based on ideologies or belief. But make sure you enforce your ideologies and beliefs for people who come to the tournament. A little bit. That's a bit... you know what I mean? That's a bit... No, but that makes sense. Include anything that damages... the value of Nintendo brand or intellectual properties. No tournaments where you could like slam a I don't know, controller or something. I like that one. Fail to follow these guidelines. Involve anything that Nintendo deems inappropriate. I love that this one just comes in at the end. Also, anything ever that we ever think is inappropriate at any point. I love just chucking that in. Like, this might be the craziest one. The sponsor one's the baddest one, but also this one's actually the craziest one. Yeah. And Nintendo has the right to take legal action, take you to court, put you in prison for doing all these things. Wow, okay, we might have made a mistake. What does a community tournament guidelines refer to? Because maybe like a local tournament that's set up by people you know to get people in doesn't count, and maybe it's all a big mistake. A community tournament refers to a tournament that uses their game. And the tournament's organized by people. Okay, yeah. It's... Well. What do you guys think about this? It doesn't seem the best, in my opinion. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good point, Digme. Just have a random game as the main tournament, and a side event is Smash Bros now at every tournament. From now, we've found the solution already. Every tournament from now on is actually like a scissors, paper, rock tournament, and then you just play Smash on the side. Solution! Nailed it.